I did a recent haul. I bought a lot of crap. Shit. This was a nice little find for me. I found this at Marshall's, as you can tell, for $12.99. $12.99. Holla! And this is a Shady Lady palette, volume 3, I believe. This is what it looks like. It's, you know, cardboard. These are the colors. It comes with 9 shades. So pretty. I love these. They're extremely pigmented. Love, love, love. So you'll see swatches on my blog for this one if you guys want. I was really happy about finding this one because it says that originally it is $39.50. I mean, hello. But I hear that you can find the bomb products at like Marshall's and TJ Maxx and stuff like that. So I would check there. That's where I found this one. They did have volume 1 and 2, but I just like this one the most. From the drugstore, I was hunting for these lip butters. I only got 4. So this pink one, this bright pink one, is Lollipop. Really, really pretty. Super bright. Where can I swatch this? Okay, so that's the pink one. Hella pigmented, right? I thought that was pretty pigmented for a lip butter, but that's just me. So yeah, I mean, y'all know me and my pink. I had to have a pink one, right? And then I got a red one, of course. There was another one, I think it's called like Cherry Tart or something, but I felt like this one looked the nicest with my skin tone. And this one is Candy Apple, so that one's really pigmented. I really like these. I don't know, I love the way they feel. They're very moisturizing and they're very smooth, so I really like these. Next is Creme Brulee. I guess I took the sticker off these. Creme Brulee is like a really soft nude gold-ish shade. Really pretty. This one is really, really natural though, for me anyway. Like, it's very, very soft. And then this one is Strawberry Shortcake, which is a really gorgeous bubblegum type pink. And this one I like too. Right there. Kind of pretty. It's like more on the, it's like a lavender pink kind of shade, which is why I'm curious about this one. I'm really into rose gold shades these days. I don't know if it's the watch or what, but I've been really liking rose gold lately. And this one is a lip gloss. It's just their crystal lip gloss. This one's from Milani and it's called Summer Baby. And supposedly this is a dupe for Max Nymphette, which I will probably do a comparison of on my blog because I was really curious to know if it was. It's right here. Summer Baby. It looks very much like Nymphette. I feel like it has more gold in it though. I don't know. It reminds me of Nymphette. Like it's reminiscent of, quote unquote. But I don't feel like it's a dupe. I don't know. That's just me. It could be like that just on my skin tone and on my lips. I don't know. That's just how I feel. But I'll do a comparison on my blog for you guys. And then I picked up the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes. If you guys follow my blog at all, I actually got 4 of these, but I returned the other 2. I didn't care for them. I don't know if it's worth doing a review on these because I'll just tell you right now, these are not my favorite at all. I kept the 2 more pigmented ones out of the bunch that I purchased. This one is called Hot Tamale. And then this one is called Peach Satin. Yeah, Peach Satin. So these are my 2 favorite ones out of all the ones that I personally chose. They're not that pigmented, so one swipe. That's what it looks like. I don't know, it's just not my favorite. They're very sheer. And I mean, I like blushes that really stand out. These take too much work, y'all. I mean, it's a cool concept. It literally like bounces. But I purchased 2 more e.l.f. blushes. So I picked up 2 more. Ugh. This one I really, really like, and this one's called Pink Passion. Oh, I don't even know if you can see that. Can you see it? That's really more of what it looks like right there. But it's actually more like that kind of pink. It's like, yeah, the light's kind of washing it out a little bit. You'll see it on my blog what I mean. It's a little bit different than that. So it's like a soft lavender pink, but it's kind of on the bright side. I also own Fuchsia Fusion, which has glitter in it. Like, it has like little flecks of glitter in it. This one doesn't have glitter, so that's kind of why I like this one a little bit. It's a little bit softer. It's much brighter than what it's looking like though. It's a little bit brighter than that, but you'll see it on my blog pretty soon, I promise. The light is just not working with me today. And then I picked up Mellow Mauve. That's what that looks like. And then this one is like, this one's really mellow. It's like a very neutral shade. So I'm not really sure how I feel about that one. I feel like this would show up better on lighter skin tones. I'm obviously very tan. I've been wanting to try this one for a while. So I chose shade W7, if you guys can see that. W7 Caramel Beige. It's a little bit tan for me, but not in a bad way. It would very much be almost exactly my shade if it were summer. Because you can see it right there. It looks like it would be my shade, right? Like when it blends. Hold on. See that? It like almost blends perfectly, but it's a little bit too tan. See what I mean? So I kind of tone it down with a lighter powder. I really adore how dewy and natural this really looks. So I picked up the Smashbox Luminizing Primer. I showed this in my favorites video. I do have the big one. The big one is, I think, like $38, and this one's $17. So this is the one that you can get from Ulta. It's like a really pretty luminizing primer. There's really nothing else to it. But I really, really like this. This is probably by far my favorite primer ever in life. Like, for real, for real. And then I mentioned this, this little Shadow Pencil set. I mentioned this a couple weeks ago, actually. I Tumblred it. It was on my Tumblr. It comes with 5 wonderful shades, and it was on sale for $19. Originally, I think it retails for like $38 or $36, $34, something like that. I got it for almost half off, because I paid like $16, including tax. But yeah, it comes with 5 beautiful shades. You will see this on my blog as well. I did a blog post as well as a Tumblr post for this. These are amazing though. I want like every other color. They were pretty pricey on their own, so I was kind of like, meh. They do work a little bit differently to me, in my opinion. They work a little bit differently than jumbo eye pencils. They last a lot longer. Pigmentation, of course, is amazing. It's Urban Decay. What do you expect? I wouldn't expect anything less from them. But it was a great buy for only $19, like for 5 of these. So, really great deal. I also picked up Estee Lauder, however you want to say that. Their Double Wear concealer. I don't know if you can really see that. But I picked it up in warm medium. Can you see it? Can you see it? I'm wearing it today and I kind of like it. It doesn't brighten, but I feel like it evens out my dark circles, and it doesn't do the whole like Kim Kardashian brightening-esque thing. But I'm personally not into that for myself, because I'm so tan that I feel like it looks funny. I don't know. Kim Kardashian can pull that off, girl. I ain't no Kim Kardashian. Next thing from Macy's that I purchased was Sunbeam. This is Benefit's new highlighter. I know, I feel like we come out with a highlighter like all the time, but just a little tidbit, okay, Sunbeam is replacing Moonbeam, pretty much. So we're discontinuing Moonbeam. Sorry for all of you guys who loved it. I personally didn't care for it. Sunbeam to me is more complementary to tan skin tones like mine, but if you want to use it and you are lighter than me, you can definitely wear it. I don't know if you guys are any old school Benefiters like me, but this reminds me so much of Hollywood Glow. It is so gorgeous. Look at that. It's amazing. Honestly, like if you are into being tan and you are into the shimmer and the J-Lo glow, boo-boo, you better pick yourself up one of these. The only difference between this one and the other ones is that this is basically a golden bronze kind of highlighter. So on certain skin tones, it's going to be like a golden complexion type of thing. On skin tones like mine or darker, it can be either a highlighter or a complexion booster, you could say. I'll do a whole separate video on it. And you guys have seen this on my blog post already, I believe. I purchased these 3 wonderful beauties from the Naturally collection. So I got 2 of the blushes. Oh, this one, I'm wearing it today, but it may have faded a little bit. You can kind of see it right there. I'm wearing it with Hollywood Glow. Hollywood Glow. See, I keep calling it that because that's what it reminds me of. Sunbeam. I'm wearing it with Sunbeam today. This one is Subtle Breeze. Again, swatches on my blog, so I don't know if my swatches will do it any justice, to be honest. This is Subtle Breeze right there. This one is Early Morning. Again, this will be on my blog, sorry. This is like a little bit darker. Well, it's much darker, obviously. I wanted to get Fresh Honey. That one's like the peachy orangey one, but like I said, trying to stay away from the peachy ones. Yeah. But the texture of these blushes are amazing. Like, I swear, Mineralized products are just getting better and better, like, every year. And then this one, okay, I'm glad I got this eyeshadow because I purchased Sunbeam as well. And, okay, so you see how Sunbeam is, like, right there? Okay, this is the eyeshadow in Summer Haze. I only got one of the Mineralized eyeshadows because I just didn't care for the rest. I'm going to put it over Sunbeam. And then I'm going to swatch it by itself. So this is Summer Haze by itself, and this is over Sunbeam. Do you see that? Hello, gorgeous! Then I purchased a new Carbon, matte Carbon. You guys all know what this looks like. It's nothing special, but I don't know if you guys noticed that it is so much lighter. I don't know. It's just not very pigmented to me anymore. The Carbon from like 2-something years ago was like thebomb.com. It was like the darkest black eyeshadow you could probably ever find in your life. I feel like the texture is a little bit different these days, but nevertheless, I still needed it. It cracked and created an entire mess in my train case. So, I had to retire my old one. I was very sad. I was gonna like kind of crush it and put it in a pigment jar, but that wasn't working out either. So I just got a new one to replace it in my palette because it was very sad. And then I got a new bottle of my MAC Pro Longwear. Believe it or not, I think this is the only MAC foundation I have ever like gone through. You guys haven't seen me wear this in many videos, but I use it as a tinted moisturizer. Like, I mix it in with some Girl Meets Pearl from Benefit and some moisturizer, and it makes like the most wonderful and a very incredibly long-lasting, smooth tinted moisturizer. And then I picked up some lip products. Oh, well, actually, let me show you this mascara because I'm loving this mascara right now. And this is the False Lashes mascara. It has that cool little tip on it. The brush is not that special, but it works wonders. I don't know. So this is the brush. This is an amazing mascara though. Oh, there is swatch marks everywhere. Holy Moses. Note to self, don't wear black when swatching. And then I picked up a lip pencil. I don't know what collection this is from. I'm sorry, but it's one of the newer ones. And it's Hip and Happy. It's like this soft, like lavender pink kind of color. See if I can swatch it here. I have like a lot of like lighter lipsticks, like MAC Lavender Whip, Saint Germain, things like that. So I really wanted a color that, like a lip liner color that would complement it, that wasn't darker. A lot of my lip liners are kind of dark. And then I picked up a lip gloss from the Daphne Guinness collection. Is it Daphne Guinness? The one with the girl that's like that. And this one is in Narcissus. I adore this lip color. It is so pretty. So this is a cream sheen, cream sheen glass. So if you like Max Up the Amp, you're really gonna like this. This is so pretty. I adore this lip shade. So if you like Max Up the Amp, you're really gonna like this. They look amazing together. Cream sheen glasses are like my favorite lip gloss from MAC, if you guys were wondering. And then I picked up another MAC 217, nothing special. I only have one of those, and I just wanted a second one, like for my kit, because when I'm working on people, it's easy to have like multiple blending brushes, and I have like 4 blending brushes that are like the MAC 224, but I wanted another like dome shapey one. And then I picked up the MAC 138, and it's the tapered like tulip type of brush. I've never owned a contour brush like this, so I'm very interested to kind of play with it a little bit. I'm gonna be doing stage makeup pretty soon, so I'm looking for more like precise applicating. I'm looking for more like precise brushes. Although I'm not gonna front, this brush originally is $52 effing. Thank God I have a discount with MAC, because if I didn't, I don't think I would purchase this full price. It's ridiculous for a brush. I was like, holy shit. I have seen other brands with brushes like this. Sigma has one like this. I believe Ren's brush set from Sedona Lace, her Vortex brush set, has one very similar to this as well. I'm not sure like size wise because I don't own either one, but honestly, like with the discount and everything, it came down to like 30 bucks, and I mean that to me is average for a face brush, so knowing that it was 30 bucks with a discount was like, fuck, that's a lot. So I can definitely tell you guys that you can obviously find this somewhere else with another brand other than MAC, but if you guys are diehard MAC fans, then obviously it's a really good brush. I went to the CCO today, I don't even know. I got a couple of things. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 things from MAC, 2 things from Bobbi Brown, and then something from Clinique. So I'll show you the Clinique one first. This one is the Even Better foundation. Looks like that. My shade, or the shade that I got, was in Cashew. You guys are not going to be able to read this, so I'm not going to show you. Oy. This makeup has SPF 15 in it, and it's meant to even out the skin tone and correct it, so it'll brighten it over time. I love looking tan, so I'm not looking to brighten my skin tone, but I'm looking to even it. So it's a really nice foundation. I really like it. It blended really nicely into my skin. So I really love it. So I'm wondering how it'll do. So far, it's like my perfect shade. I adore it. So far as blending goes, I hear pretty good things about it though. My girls at Clinique that work there, they say that this is a nice one if you're just looking for, you know, medium coverage, just kind of even out the color of your skin tone, and over time to even out, you know. The Even Better line from them, like the spot treatment, works really well for those of you who have, you know, spots that are kind of discolored. So I'm thinking this is going to give you guys pretty good coverage if you guys are interested in something like that. But I will do a review. I'll see how I like it. It was about $17.25 it says. I think originally it's I think like $28 or $30. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, 1 fluid ounce. So, I mean, yeah, I have 2 foundations now, but this one is a tried and true. I use this all the time. This one is just a new one that I wanted to play with. And then I know I got this one. I'm exploring with foundations, okay? Just leave me alone. So I picked up an eyeshadow from Bobbi Brown. I don't have very many Bobbi Brown eyeshadows. I had one. It was a really nice dark green, and it was in a round container, and that screwed it off. Wow, that screwed off. So that's how old school my Bobbi Brown stuff is. Oh, I nicked this one already. Okay, so I needed a nice black eyeshadow. This is like really, really dark. They had one, okay, so this one is charcoal, and then they had another one called black charcoal. But for some reason, when you put them next to each other, charcoal was darker. Okay, it was weird. But look how, okay, this is like one swipe. Look how dark that is. I was like, holy moly. It is like really, really pigmented. I think this is blacker than Carbon from MAC. Oh, here's Carbon from MAC. Okay. In fact, you can even look at them next to each other. They're almost the same, right? Well, charcoal to me looks a little bit darker, but I mean, the camera lighting, you know. Okay, first of all, do you see the difference between the two when I swatch it with my fingers? This one is charcoal, and this one is Carbon. Okay. And then if I were to swatch Carbon, do you see the difference? I'm seriously thinking that this new Bobbi Brown charcoal is going to be my new black eyeshadow in my kit. It is amazing. Oh my goodness. And then I picked up the creamy concealer. I wanted the pot. Oh, ew. You see that? Look, the Bobbi Brown is still stuck on my hand. I wanted the concealer pot. I think, I don't know, remember what it's called, but it's the... it has a creamy concealer on top and then the setting powder on the bottom, but I didn't have it in this color. It was like selected colors only. And I got Honey. I never got to pick up these lip colors when they came out, the kissable lip colors. They have a bunch at my CCO, like a lot. But again, I wasn't sure how I was gonna like them, so I picked up So Vain for now because I know this is a color that's like a no-fail for me. But this one I really, really like. It's like a brighter peachy nude. Has a little bit of coral in it, but not a lot. I really do like this. It's like a nude coral, I guess you could say. It's not very bright, obviously, but it's not quite neutral either. And then I picked up 3 eyeshadows, 2 regular ones, and then a Mega Metal eyeshadow. Oh, and the lip gloss was $12.75. And then the Mega Metal eyeshadow was $13.75. I don't own any of these yet at all, but they are definitely bigger. And I got the one in Tweet Me. I don't know if you can really see this, but freaking lighting. There you go. You can see it right there. When you go closer, yeah, no, you can't. Okay, so right there. It's basically like, it reminds me a lot of melon pigment. You know what I mean? Like, it looks very much like melon pigment to me. So I do like it. It doesn't have like, I mean, it has like really intense shimmer. It's not metallic to me, so I mean, Mega Metal, I don't know about that, but the texture is nice. It's very smooth and creamy and whatnot. I would actually use this more as like a face highlighter, so that's another reason why I purchased it. This on top of Sunbeam, amazing. So yeah, I kind of like the name too. It's called Tweet Me. Tweet Me! But this one is in Rani, R-A-N-I. I don't know if I'm saying that right or wrong, so I apologize. I want to say it's Rani or Rani, but whatever it is, it's beautiful. Yeah, it is an amazing pink color. Look at that. This is just like one wee and then wee, just like that. It's so pretty, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it. Not a lot, just a touch. It's like very, very subtle. So I do like that because my other pinks are more matte. This one is a matte and it's called Aqua. It looks white, but it's not. It's like a really, 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 really extremely soft Tiffany blue. Like, think of Tiffany blue. Can you see it? Sorry. Think of Tiffany blue with a little bit of white in it. I don't know. I really, really like this one. It looks white. I'm sorry if it's washed out. Can you tell? It's like a very, very, very soft Tiffany blue with like a touch of like seafoam green in there. Green, not green, but green. Yeah, really, really pretty. I don't own very many shades like this. This like minty green type of look. I think it's weird that it's called Aqua, because when I think of Aqua, this is so not the thing that comes to mind. Okay, so that's pretty much my collective haul. My humongous collective haul, I should say. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!